Let's go for a Palladium 4 versus 4 with, in the blue, as shields, it's Cabin Boy, Das Fapital with tanks in the light teal and running away. Clockbots over here for Madas in the purple, and in the green it is Lobster with rovers. On the other side we've got rovers for Mesper, tanks for Nighthawk in the red, and yellow was for Mesper. In the orange it is Atostic with hovers, and it is pink, I guess, for HMP with cloakbots in the back of the base. Right. Early ogre, so could be kind of aggressive. Over here, Bandit and Glaive. Alright, I mean, Glaive will heal up soon, Bandit will not, though it didn't take that much damage anyways. So, should be able to hold on with the Glaives over there. Pull them back and all that sometimes. And Ogre with a couple of Scorches to help out. Should not be able to take down that commander anytime soon with all of that support. Really nice radar there, though it will have to finish construction at a later time. 366% attrition already for Team Southwest. Really nice there. And commander is now under attack by Mace, 326 DPS, so is a little bit scary. Scorcher over there will go down, alright. And Bandit still being really annoying. And now actually being chased by the Glaives. That is not a great engagement for the Glaives, actually. At least I don't think it was. I mean, the reclaim is for you, of course, and it does defend your wind a little bit, but still. 160% attrition. Alright, I guess probably better than expected, or they just took down a couple of like fences over here. Ogre with pretty good HP is actually able to force away a couple of fences, even though fences should technically be like the counter to Ogre, being like the skirm for rovers. Not that they have a real skirm, but good enough. Over there, Ogre and Mace, that's a lot of DPS. Recon Commander is jumping away, your own is jumping in as well. Really scary over there. Ogre will soon be there to help out. Commander will stay up, okay. This commander should also be able to retreat onto the hill and escape the Ogre fire. Should not be too bad, alright. With Recon Commander as well, should it stay up? I believe so, just with the Raider support and Mace not being able to follow. But forced away, and reclaim could actually be for orange really easily. I mean, they are already there with a Mason. Reclaiming it will lose the Mason, likely, just because, well, Glaives are faster. And over there, possibly going to reclaim a little bit as well over there. Like 100 reclaim there, so that's pretty nice. Engineer Commander 4, Masper under fire by those fences, but retreating from fences is quite easy because they have to stop the fire, so aren't able to output a lot of DPS. Single Ravager though is not going to work, especially not with the Scorcher being there as well. Over here, a little bit of a like riot skirmball, but yeah, I mean, these things, dirtbags, are really annoying. Like, they've got good HP, 560. And obscure pathing and all that, so yeah, not a very bad engagement with just a couple of dirtbags. I mean, they're only 30 apiece, so they can really easily be pumped out. Over there, commander for Cabin Boy does go down. Reclaim should easily be for the Engineer Commander by HMP. Really nice job, HMP. Don't think I've seen you a whole bunch before, but you are definitely doing a good job. Fencers with Scorcher support moving forward, alright. Repostor's Commander already level 3, moving forward, and top 2 he won. Yes, indeed. And double Ogre is actually able to take down an Engineer quite easily. Well, quite easily. Not really easily, but are able to do that. Assuming the like Glaives and Bandits cancel each other out. Dirtbags once again moving forwards. taking a bit of a fight against those scalpels and mace, which are now really quite damaged. With the Lotus as well, the ogres should not be able to engage there. And okay, are driven away. Does the glaive? No, glaive does not get it. Too bad. Reclaim actually a little more contested than I would have expected. But well, there is now just healing up the ogres. Meanwhile, Commander could reclaim it a bit, but isn't. Oh well. Northeast actually with the better economy right now. Also because of like reclaim over there, because there is a bunch. Orange was taking a bunch of fights there earlier on and has lost position. Ogre over here is also getting heavily damaged. And what do you have against those fences? I mean, I guess you've gotten a mystery, but not great. No scorches or anything here. I guess jumping in with Commander is going to help out a little bit. And you are in fact able to drive away just a couple of fences. Scalpel and Mace retreating in the middle because they are quite damaged. Might be good to pull them over here to help out with HMP. I mean, you don't really use it right now. Ogre and Phantom will probably be going after that Mace soon. And Ogre does just barely survive? No, barely not. Okay. How much damage did he do? Oh, 640. Yeah, no, then it doesn't survive. Right. HMP is losing the position as well. Has also lost that 1000 reclaim then. And getting close to those rogues right now is not possible because you don't have any glaives left. Scorcher over here should be able to take down this Max. I mean, Max is very squishy. Nicely done, but you do lose both of your Scorchers there as well. Currently, Southwest has way better eco. Okay. I mean, it's better than I would have expected with that little reclaim. I mean, you don't have that much more map control. But it's fine. Couple of Scorches or something can run around here because, or even like Ravages, able to soak the damage better than Scorchers would. Not a whole lot of defenses there for yellow. So we'll be able to take the eco. Running through is not going to help you. Well, you could actually like run through and go to the Cloakbot factory. Not a whole lot there. Though it's of course risky and does donate a lot of reclaim to your enemy if it doesn't work out. Daggers in the middle. Against clumped up raiders could work quite well. Though of course Hoffers have a bit of a hard time maneuvering there. Because of those earlier dirtbags. And Blitz does clean up there. Does get cleaned up, right. Rogues now caught out a little bit because with 4 glaives you should actually be able to counter that quite well, but HMP not moving forwards. And now Ogre is there to defend, so should be able to hold on. You now know about the Ogre. Still going to go after the Convict. Yes, you are. Not able to dodge the Ogre significantly. And just more metal donation by HMP there. Bunch of daggers over here, or like a bunch of hovers. Should be able to engage pretty well. As long as the Ogre is not in range to just AoE everything down. And glaives kinda getting cleaned up there. Not really. I mean, running away, just 2 blitz should be cleaned up by those glaives, and they do indeed. Right. Commander for the Tastic does stay up without any issues. And now Orange on the offensive. I mean, single Ogre there has to now... Well, not really actually. No glaives over here, so doesn't have to defend on both sides. Just had to defend against Orange. Commander will just barely stay up. And let's see. I mean, single dominatrix is not that scary. Just because you also have the ability to like just throw a couple of glaives at it. Assuming there is not a maze, like, right next to it. But it's fine. Imp could work. I mean, you can also just move in right now because there is no ogre there to defend. Only a Felon without any significant shield support. So will drain its own shield really quickly. Down south, Defenses still doing a pretty good job, and Dominatrix not able to capture anything yet. Going pretty fine. Cloaking the Imp is really nice, and if you do take the Felon, that is great. Still have a couple of glyphs to move in after you stun them. And now we have fusion. Yes, you have achieved fusion. Now link up your maxes so that you can actually use the overdrive. Because that's something you haven't really done yet. Single Ravager is going to go here. Is going to be able to destroy both maxes. And Imp by HMP now moving forward is able to get the Felon and even a couple of rogues. Moving in now, stun for another 10 seconds will be good enough. Ogre too far away, so you should be able to clean up the Felon at least. And you do indeed. Right, a couple of the rogues also went down. But now everything is back up and running and the Ogre is close by. Right. Over here, Glaives will be pushing forwards. Watch out with that Phantom a little bit. But that's fine. And first Lance on the field, at least I believe it's the first one. Over here, Yellow is once again going to try and raid, but should be stopped by the Scorcher there. Scorcher and Ravager. Actually, nope. Scorcher is doing a very fine job, but now this assault should be stopped. Yeah. Right. Dirtbag plus Bandit moving forwards, able to move in a little bit. At least able to secure this position again. Minotaur 2 versus 3, not generally what you want. So is also being pushed back. And WTF, what do you mean WTF there? Not really sure. Oh well. Dagger's not able to accomplish anything there, and Minotaurs will be retreating. Right. You don't want to donate all of that metal. Dirtbag plus Bandit moving in over on this side, and that might actually be GG. But Reaver is pretty good Riot. And actually is able to push all of them back. Still 2 rogues, which should be able to handle at least the first Reaver. And not dodging, so Reaver is indeed gone. Over here, are you able to just run around and go? Seems like you're at least going to try. Stay out of range of that Verde though. That's already like 4 or 5 stunned. Phantom cleans it up, really nice. Dominatrix don't really care. And running in with the Glaives. I mean, even just cleaning up the eco would have been nice, and GG!